Hi Sifu, Stephen, Ed, Peter, Blake, Tina, Legend Desmond, and the team behind Unlock. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for this intense but wonderful journey that you took us through in these last 2 months in HIC, where you not only taught us a skill that I could use for the rest of my life, but also transformed the way I think and see myself. Because you see, for HIC, I've always thought lowly of myself. I always thought that I wasn't meant for great things, that I was just an average person with average dreams and average ambitions and average in everything. I never believed that I would be meant for great things, and that made me feel purposeless, lost, and even stuck. In fact, it was that way of thinking that brought me to such a low point in my life where I nearly cut my life off, I guess, if that makes any sense. I've always made my decisions based off of fear of a failure, fear of disappointing my family, my parents. And it's because of that fear-based decision-making that I've always had to rely on other people. Rely on them to make decisions for me, to live my life for me. So I never really lived my life myself. But because of HIC, and I'd have to say that it really is such a unique experience. I never would have thought that changing the way we think would be the first thing we cover before the skills. And I can see why it's important now. Because if it wasn't for that shift in our mindset, in our way of thinking, I would have obtained this skill and probably would have been too afraid to even use it, or would have lost confidence in myself, and it would have just been another thing or skill I know that isn't going to be used. So after HIC, I'd say that a lot of things changed for me as a person. I have a greater belief, confidence in myself now. I now believe that I am someone who can achieve so much more, who's meant for great things. Things that I never thought I would have ever imagined. I don't make my decisions based off of fears anymore. I have this newfound determination, this new purpose, I guess you could say. And I just have this conviction now when I make my decisions. Like I don't even look for other people's opinion anymore as much, so I'm able to live my life the way that I believe I should be living. It's like I've discovered myself, the self that believed that I could be anything. And truly that I just don't know how else to express my gratitude for this shift in out of the entire program, out of the entire course, it's this shift in my mindset that I find the most valuable, because it just opened my mind and my eyes to this whole new world of possibilities that I could do. So for any of you who might be thinking or on the fence about taking this program, just know that I was the same as you were. I was skeptical, and I was also afraid that it might not work for me, but you know what? I just did it. I just decided to take that first step, and you know, I don't regret having made the decision I did. I may not have anything to specifically prove my progress yet, but I know I'll get there. And so, you know, like, if I can do it, you know, if I can believe that I can do it, then why can't you? Like, why are you even considering, like, why do you want to take HIC? Because there's a reason for why you specifically came to HIC. And I had my reasons too. And now there's so much more. I've gained so much more than just my first reason for taking HIC. First, I thought that I just wanted to make money, but now I've gained this new valuable insight about myself that I don't think I would ever want to lose. And this insight is what's given me even more wise why I wanted this, and why I'm so glad I took this, and why I want to keep going with this. I didn't know anything about copywriting before I took HIC. I knew nothing. But now, like, after having gone through it, it wasn't as hard as I thought. So, if I can do it, like, again, why can't you? Like, you are your greatest limitation. Remember that. So just do it. I don't think you'll be too disappointed. But if you don't put in the effort, then, you know, who can you really blame? Other than yourself. But anyway, that's besides from the point. Again, thank you, Sifu, and the team behind Unlock. Thank you so much for this wonderful skill that you have given me, and for this new way of thinking.